everybody, my name is Juunibug, and if we haven't met before, I'm Juunibug, and if we have met before, I'm still Juunibug. It's nice to meet you, or welcome back to the channel. So, I recently created a short form video about my experience going to the Square Enix pop-up shop in Little Akihabara in Little Tokyo in Los Angeles, and it was so much fun and so magical that I thought I would make like a longer video talking about my feelings towards it, and also include some clips and whatnot. If you are interested in seeing the video, I have it on my YouTube shorts as well as my Instagram and my TikTok. If you want to support me on those platforms as well, because you know your girl is trying to get noticed by, you know, the big fish, as they say. So if you like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, but without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what it was like. So for those of you guys who do not know, I was invited by Square Enix, more specifically Amanda, aka Songbird GG on Twitter, who takes care of influencer relations over at Square Enix, to come to a creator meetup at the pop-up shop. And you know, there was like a tweet of like, hey, if you're interested, drop a DM. So I did, and I, you know, was just chilling until I got the invite. And I was so excited because this has been the first time that I've really gotten invited to work with a company like Square Enix before, because I'm gonna be real, sometimes I get really scammy business emails or ones that are like kinda shady. So to actually get like a real one, not from like a bot or somebody that's trying to ruin my life, was amazing. And also considering the fact that I have been getting more into Square Enix games, I was freaking out. I was jumping up and down in my room, to be quite honest with you. Like holy shit, I can't believe I'm gonna be going to this event and meeting other creators in the Square Enix sphere. Like, this is really awesome. So I was really excited because I also got to bring along a friend. So I got to bring my best friend of almost 15 years now, Diana, aka Ace Fangirl on YouTube and Twitch, and we went together and it was so much fun. And I knew that I was maybe going to see some familiar faces, but for the most part, there was only one creator I knew, which was Green Tea. I was hoping to run into Elise, aka Elisteria, but I believe she was sick, and I was really sad because I wanted to meet her because she's so nice. But I was like really nervous because I thought, you know, what if I'm just like too awkward? What if I can't handle myself? What am I gonna do? I don't know how these events really go. It's the first time I've ever been to like an event like this. You know, I try to reframe it as, what if it goes right? What if I just have a nice time? I buy some stuff, I make some new friends, I make some connections, and that's that, right? I tried to go in with that mindset and just think about having fun and not stressing myself out too much, because this is, again, an amazing opportunity. It really meant so much to me. Like, maybe that sounds corny, but I was born on the cob, girl, so, you know. We were able to get there a little bit early, an hour before the store actually opened, and it was really fun. I got to meet Amanda. I met, as I mentioned before, Green Tea, but I also met so many other creators, a lot that I didn't know or maybe just like didn't recognize in person, and it was quite frankly very refreshing. Weirdly enough, I feel like I do better socializing when it comes to real life interactions, because there's no like online distractions going around. Like, you just talk to people face to face, you can see their expressions, you can hear their voices, and I feel like I do better in those situations. But it also really helped that so many people are just really kind and nice and chill and cool to hang out with. I got to meet creators like Nick and Brini, who are cosplayers, and they were just like so beautiful in real life, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys look amazing, and they were just like so much fun and really awesome. And I'm like, oh my god, teach me how to do the nose contour, because like they just looked amazing. Like, they were just so stylish, and it was just really fun to talk about like Final Fantasy stuff with them. I got to meet other creators like Battle of the Backlog, I think. I met Communist, I met Roger's Base. I saw Maximilian dude, but I didn't get to say hi to him because he looked busy and I didn't want to like intrude. But that was really cool because I've followed his content since I was in high school playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know, I had a little bit of a starstruck moment, like seeing Max. I'm like, I didn't know Max would be here. This is so cool. And Nick and Brenny were like, don't get too starstruck. Just, keep it calm and just enjoy the moment. Take videos, take pictures of all the content you want to make, because we were too shy at first. So just enjoy yourself. And that really meant a lot to me. And it was just really fun. And they had the thing that I've been wanting the most, which is the Yuna figure from Final Fantasy X. Yuna is my favorite Final Fantasy character of all time. She is so important to me, and I was hoping that they'd have her figure in the Square Enix cafe in Akihabara, Japan, but they only had the Tidus one. You got to just look around the store. They had music from like Final Fantasy 16 playing, Final Fantasy 14, 7, like Kingdom Hearts. They had like all this stuff, and it's just so cool. And it made me also really glad that I binged the Pixel remasters up until this point. There's so much more I wanted to get, but I got back from MagFest pretty recently at that time, and I already spent a lot of money over there as well. Once the hour was up, we were able to kind of like do our shopping and check out for everything, and it was really fun to just like take pictures with people and just share things you were interested in. It's really funny. You get kind of this whiplash if you're meeting people and you're just like, hey, it's nice to meet you. What kind of content do you make? And one person I ran into in particular was like, I'm a professional Smash Brothers player. And I'm like, that was my dream career when I was a kid. But he was so nice. His name was Nakat, and I need to like check him out more. But it was just so cool because he was like, oh yeah, I love all kinds of games, and even meeting everybody's plus one. So I'm like, girl, I don't care if you're a creator. I just like meeting new people. I like meeting people with similar interests as me. I'm just here to have a good time, And that's what was really fun for me. I really just was so thankful for the opportunity, and it just really reinvigorated me and inspired me to keep pushing myself along in my content creation journey. And I want to say thank you so much to you guys who watch my YouTube videos or perhaps follow me on other platforms and engage with me or even tune into my streams. It's because of you guys and your support and encouragement that I'm able to have opportunities like this, It's really, really important that if there is a creator that you really like to show that you support them and that you care and stuff, so they can grow and have opportunities and pursue their dreams. Because I don't know, man, maybe I'm sappy. I do care about you guys, and I hope that anybody watching or comes across this is doing well and taking care of themselves. But anyways, I digress. That was pretty much in a nutshell my experience with the Square Enix pop-up shop in Los Angeles. It ended today as of the time of recording, but I'm finally having the time now to sit down and chat about it. So thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you take care of yourselves in a good time zone. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe if this is something that you liked watching and hearing about. I'd love to hear about your favorite Square Enix games as I dive into more. Hopefully, eventually, I branch off from Final Fantasy into other Square Enix titles and even just JRPGs in general. So maybe you can recommend me some. I've heard Legend of Dragoon and Breath of Fire is good, but I don't really know. I want to try Dragon Quest too. Whatever. I'm down. All right, have a good rest of your day, evening, time zone. Bye-bye!